Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to be learning about some fire safety tips. One of the first tips is to never play with matches or lighters or candles in or outside of your house. Also keep in mind to make sure that you keep flammable objects away from the stove and to never leave the stove or the oven on when you are not in the house. Make sure that your family has an emergency exit plan in your home. Make sure that you know where to go once you are safely outside of your house and that it is a safe distance away from the home. And this spot that you choose should be where everyone comes together. It should be your family meeting spot. Make sure to check your smoke alarms and make sure they are working correctly. There should be a smoke alarm in each bedroom as well as one near the kitchen and the basement. They should be tested every month and you should replace them every 10 years. If there ever is a fire in your house or in any other building that you might be in, like the school building, it's important to stay low, below any smoke, and get out as quickly and safely as possible. You should practice crawling out of your house safely in case of a real fire. This number that you see on the screen, 911, I'm sure you've heard it before, and it should be something that is very familiar to you. And in the case of any emergency, in this case we're talking about fires, but in the case of any emergency, that is the number that you call, 911. Another tip is if your clothes were to ever catch on fire for any reason, it's important to not run around. It would be to stop, drop, and roll. So you would stop, drop to the ground, and then you're going to roll back and forth until the fire is put out on your body. So what I would like you to do now, boys and girls, is you're going to go to your Seesaw website, and there are 2 assignments for you today. The first one is to write down some of the safety tips that you learned today for fire safety. The second page is a family safety plan, which I want you to talk with your family and talk about if there ever was a fire in your home, how are you going to get out of the house safely, what are your options to exit, and practice going to your meeting spot.